Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Margaret. So I canceled the other live because Shannon wasn't feeling well. So she canceled, and I'd rather do my live on here than on my phone. So, morning, everybody. Yeah, she said she had a migraine, so um, she had to cancel. So I hope she feels better. But wakey, wakey, Marianne. Yeah, you know what? You and I were up at the same time, Marianne. I was up at 4. Fritzy and I laid in bed for a little bit because he's so stinking cute in the morning. And I'm actually drinking seltzer because I've had enough coffee. Woo! First sip of seltzer for the day. So what am I working on? Well, I'm working on my pineapple. Oh, that's true. I tried to stay in bed, and then the cat realized I was awake and started knocking on the door, which started Fritz. It's Animal Planet at my house. See, isn't that funny? Good morning, Tammy. We're all like awake around the same time. Well, so I have, let me see if I can, I've got a bunch of them. I actually found an easier way to do it. So I only need to do 1, 2, 3. I only need to do 5 more. So I'm almost done. Cool, cool, cool. So, oh my goodness. So good morning. Good morning, Monique. Welcome. Welcome to Coffee with Kim. This morning it's seltzer with Kim. Wait, Melissa, hi, daughter. Hold on. Whose daughter's here? I'm confused. Did I miss something? Is my daughter here? No. Oh, hi, Monique. I did miss something. Good morning, Monique. I so love your mom hanging on here all the time, hanging out with us here all the time. So welcome. I hope you enjoy us as much as we do. Do I have the light on? Yes, I do. So how is everybody this morning? I am a little out of sorts because I did have the show planned to have Shannon here, so I really don't have a plan. But you guys see my blanket hanging up back here. Hi, Tammy. Oh my goodness. Margaret, I'm so glad you're on top of who's coming in here. Good morning, Rita. Good morning. Hi, everybody. So we'll just wing it for today. I have to tell you, I'm really frustrated. Do you guys remember the book I showed you of the squares or the blocks? And then we decided to call Monday's Block Party, right? Remember that book? I can't find it. I can't find it. It's driving me crazy. So I have rearranged all my books. I have gone through any of the ones that aren't filed yet, and I can't find it. I don't know what I did with it. Oh, thank you, Melissa. It's got hair on it. Thank you. This is one. It's probably a little crooked. I don't know, Margaret. I don't know. Can you guys remember? I know this is asking a lot, but can you remember if I was in the camper when I showed it to you? I'm trying to picture because everything at the camper is in its place. So I don't think it's at the camper. I was in the camper. All right. Melissa, I can't. All right. So I was in the camper. If anything, maybe it fell out in the car. It might be in the car. I just hate when I can't find something. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Because even though it looks like chaos behind me, it's organized chaos, so I kind of know where everything is. And I can't find it. So that's kind of why I've been up since 4, because I woke up saying, oh, I've got to do the first of the block party. And I mean, I still have my other books. I mean, I can still do the block party, but I really want that book. You know how I am with my books. Anyway, that's where my head is at this morning. My head is at that mode where it's like, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? So, well, thank you, Diana. It does look nice and organized if you don't look below that shelf. And this is my blanket so far. And yesterday I got a bunch more of the flowers done. And then I organized my yarn. I wound it all, except for the green one. I wound it all and put it in here. And then I pulled the loose ends. You can't see it. I pulled the loose ends through here so I can just pull the color when I'm ready for it. So yeah, I'm organized, but I can't find that book, so I'm not organized. Very frustrating. And full disclosure, I ate 2 more packages of the Nutty Buddies yesterday. I tried not to, but they were right there, so I did. So I've been working on that, and then I've been working on my pineapple. I'm glad you guys found me because I canceled that other link. I was worried about it, but I think we're good. So I've been working on that. And Karen, dang it. I went to the mailbox yesterday. You guys, I'm not going to talk a lot about it because I want to show you, and they're out in the car, and my neighbor's out there, and if I run out to the car to get something, he's going to talk to me for 20 minutes, and I can't do it. So I'm going to save it for tomorrow, but I got happy mail from Karen, and I am in love with it. So that's all I can tell you is I can't wait to show you. Karen, you're amazing. So, oh, nice, Diana. Well, so he's working on I don't know what he's doing. Anyway. Well, peanut butter has protein. Peanut butter has protein. It's as far as I can get. I'll keep working on it. Come on. You can crush up the Nutty Buddy and put it on ice cream. I won't try. I know they're not healthy, and I cannot stay away from them. And the box is still here. I almost tucked it in his lunch bag this morning to send it out of the house, but anyway. Right? It is very reasonable. There's protein. It's an energy. So anyway, this is coming really good. And I think if I hold it up, I know the colors aren't all that true, but if I put this next to all these colors, I think it really looks good with these colors, right? Good, perfect. So I need 138 of these flowers. We're not getting close. I need about 15 or 16 of each color. So I just keep working and working, but I think this color laid over it is really going to be pretty. So that's going to be, yeah, I think it's going to be really pretty. I don't know how I'm going to put it together yet. I'll probably look back through the magazine and see what their instructions are. But isn't this fun? I think it's going to be really pretty, you guys. I wanted to hang it up back there so you could see how it's going to look. It's really going to be a cool, it's more of a bedspread, right? Yeah, so that sage will be perfect. So I went through last night and I saved all of these, the things from it. I don't, Melissa, because we're going to do the craft along tomorrow morning, and we're doing that on there. So it's going to be members only. So good morning, Debbie. Good morning. So the tutorial for these flowers will be our members only craft along tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. So those of you that are not members yet, you have time. Let me put the link. Hold on. Hold up. Wait a minute. I can tell, Lori, if you're on, you're rolling your eyes, and I'm sorry. Here is the link to become a member. in case you guys are not a member yet, and tomorrow, no, wait a minute, today's Wednesday, right? They're Thursdays. Don't freak me out, Karen. I finally have a day today. After we hang up, I have a day where I don't have to be, anywhere. I'd have to clean the house. So Diana, I'm not sure if I do a members only live when the rerun comes up, yes, Melissa, you can gift a membership. I did get to the Salvation Army yesterday. I did. And that's a whole story, you guys. So Margaret, do you know that if we do a members only live, when I do the replay, is that for everybody? Yay! Thank you so much, Monique. You can gift a membership to specific people. Yes, you can. So that's how you could do it, Melissa. You could gift your daughter. She did it herself. Monique, welcome. Welcome to Fortunate Creations. So, wait, what do you mean you can't? But my sister did it to Christina. My sister gifted a couple weeks ago, remember? Remember? Sorry, I don't mean to talk like that. Remember? So my sister gifted a membership to Christina. Anyway, I don't know. I can't pretend to know what I'm talking about. So anyway, back to these. I saved the labels and I numbered them. Really? I numbered them, each one of my colors for my pattern. So what I'm going to do is tomorrow we'll do the tutorial on how to do that. That's funny that it's random and that it worked out to be Christina. Oh, okay. So then what I'll do is I will also give all the members the pattern that I made up. Good morning, Kimberly. Because I took the pattern that was in the book and I changed it because the pattern that was in the book only had 4 colors and I'm doing 9 colors. Of course I'm doing 9 colors. Why wouldn't I do 9 colors? Anyway, so that's what we're doing tomorrow. So that'll be fun. Yay, Diana, welcome. Welcome, welcome. I love it, you guys. 2 new members this morning. Yay. And like I said, I didn't have a lot planned for today because I thought we'd have Shannon here. And unfortunately, Shannon's not feeling well. So she's not here. But welcome. Okay. Well, that's a lot of rules, Margaret. I don't understand them all. All right. So can we talk about my day yesterday with Al, my brother? It actually was a really great day, you guys. It was some me and Al time. So remember during the show, he texted me, "Don't forget about me," and I had forgotten about him. So I had to rush when I got out of here and drive to Albany, which is about 35, 40 minutes from here. Okay. And of course I hit every traffic light and I hit every, I know. Oh, I know it's not your rules, Margaret. And I'm so glad you're up on top of them. Thank goodness for you, because I have no. Yeah. So, yeah. So, welcome to our 2 new members. Yay. So, okay. So, I hang up here. I hop in the car and I tell my brother I'm on my way. I'll be there as soon as I can. Well, of course, roads are closed and now I'm stopped in traffic and da-da-da-da. Yeah. And even though I didn't have a time to be there, in my head, I knew he was waiting for me, so I wanted to hurry. Okay, so you got to understand, I didn't make him walk, and I didn't make him sit there by himself. So you got to understand that my siblings and I, we are country bumpkins. We do not like the city. We do not like lots of traffic. We do not like lots of people. I mean, we don't like the city. So now I know that my brother's in downtown Albany by himself, and I don't like that. He's totally capable of it, but I still don't like it. So I get there, and there he is waiting for me. So, good morning, Maritza. Good morning. I'm telling everybody about my day yesterday with my brother. So he gets in the car with me, and I was like, what do you want to do? And he goes, I don't care. Whatever you're doing, I'll just hang around with you. No, really? Really? So I'm like, well, we could go to Hobby Lobby. Yeah. I am a country girl. I don't even like crossing streets, Margaret. They freak me out. But anyway, so I was like, well, we could go to Hobby Lobby, or we could go to Joann's, or we could go to Michael's. And he's like, well, I didn't mean, can we go to Dick's Sporting Goods and Spitzy's Motorcycles, which is a Harley Davidson motorcycle place. So I did. I took him to, first of all, I took him to lunch at a diner, and he ended up buying me lunch, which was sweet. Right? Monique, I thought for sure my brother. So I said to him, oh, yeah. Okay. So Monique, Al is my brother. So we're sitting there at lunch, and we're talking about what we could do after. And I said to him, there's a Field and Stream store. Well, I don't need any more tackle and da-da-da-da. I said, well, like, I don't need any more yarn, but we've got 3 hours to do whatever. So we ended up going, because we're having our big family party in a couple of weeks, right? So there's this place called the Restaurant Depot. I don't know if you guys have that by you, but good morning, Rosalie. Good morning. Yeah, so Margaret, when I say the city, I'm not talking New York City. I'm talking Albany, which is, we call it Smallbany, but it's a city to me. So Al and I go into this Restaurant Depot. Now, Restaurant Depot is kind of like a wholesale place, okay? It's a warehouse of food and everything you can get at a restaurant. So, oh, wait, Margaret, what? Yeah. Oh, I bet you. Yeah, and that's how it is here, Margaret. So we've got Albany as the city, and then within 10 minutes, we're up in Amish country. So we're in about the same kind of place, right? So where was I going? Oh, so Al and I are in the Restaurant Depot, and we're looking at, burgers and foods and da 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 da, and all of a sudden we see this room where all the cold stuff is, right? So we're walking along, and it is, I'm talking, think of your local Walmart, okay? This freezer room is the size of a Walmart. It's huge. Now, Al and I are dressed for 95 degrees. We've got on shorts, sandals, tank top, t-shirt, whatever. And so Al and I are walking around, and all of a sudden I look at him, I go, I'm not cold anymore. Is that a problem? And he starts laughing at me. He's like, oh my God, maybe you've got hypothermia and this and that. So we're walking around in there, and people were just like, they were smiling at us because we were having so much fun together. You know what I mean? It turned out to be such a great day. Yes, exactly, Margaret. So here we were, and then we walked outside afterwards, and we're like, no, let's go back in the refrigerator. So we ended up going to the motorcycle place, and he did not buy a new motorcycle, but he tried to talk me into a Harley Davidson onesie for Jude, my grandson. But it was $35. Let me say that again. A onesie for a 4-month-old baby. $35. I was like, you are nuts. He goes, but wouldn't he look cute? I said, then you do it. You buy it for him. Yeah, Margaret, it literally felt like you were punched in the face by it. Yep. And of course, oh, you're absolutely, yeah. So I told him, I said, I would look at all the Goodwills and stuff to see if I can find that. for, $2 instead of $35. Mm-hmm. Exactly, Melissa. And then I'd have to buy a teddy bear to put it on. And we'd have to have it on the teddy bear forever, So the whole time we're there, yeah, they're expensive, Marianne. They're so expensive. So the whole time we're driving, my brother is critiquing my skills at driving. So we're driving down, now it's Central Avenue in Albany, okay? It's 2 lanes on each side, but there's lights every other block. Lights. So he's coaching me. This is how he talks, you guys, he says. If you go below the speed limit and just keep going slow, you'll hit every green light. Okay. I choose my battles. That was not one of them. So I slow down, much to the dismay of the people behind me who are like, we're working. What are you doing? I'm now that person who is in traffic in the middle of the day and I have nothing to do but kill time. So now so okay. So I'm slowing down. Well, now we're just driving down Central Avenue. Now it's right. Well, so let me see, was a biker his grandkids had. Yeah. My brother has the jackets as well. So here we are. Right? Oh, Karen. He's the best. So in his defense, I did hit all green lights. I hate to admit he was right, but I did hit all green lights. Then all of a sudden, we're just tooling along. Now the speed limit is probably 40 and I'm going about 35. Right? All of a sudden he's like, stop. I'm like, I'm in the middle. I can't stop. Well, it turns out he saw a car that he wants for his girlfriend at some little dinky dealership. So I had to go up, turn around, and bring him back. And then we spent about 45 minutes in that parking lot with him looking at cars. It was the best day ever. Sorry, I think I see a cobweb. Anyway, it was the best day ever. And we actually had really a lot of fun. It was fun. So before he told me, if you slow down, I was going a little too fast on Central Avenue. And this car came up kind of quick. And he's like, see, you're rushing to go somewhere we don't have anywhere to be. I can't. But it was a fun day. I did have to drop him off at like 1:45 because I had to get back for crochet club. So here's I get home. On the way home, I realized that I've now been away from Fritz from 9:30 till 1:30 to 2:30. So I've been away from Fritz all day. So I'm saying to myself, if I run in that house, grab my crochet club stuff and leave, he's going to be heartbroken. And I can't do that. So I call the library and I get the head librarian and I said, here's the deal. I know. I said, here's the deal. I said, I've been away from my dog all day long. I said, and I cannot go in that house and get my stuff and leave. I said, may I bring my dog with me? And he goes, I don't know your dog. And in his defense, he doesn't know him. I said, here's the deal. I said, if I get in there and somebody is not comfortable with dogs, I will leave. I will take Fritz and I will leave. He goes, all right, let's try it. So I get the stroller, get the water, get his blanket, da-da-da-da. Thank goodness they had a ramp at the library. So I get in there. I'm sitting here. I park him right next to me. So he's kind of in the corner where you can't really see him. It was at least 15 minutes before any of the kids in the class realized he was there. But he sat the whole time, just looking around. He didn't make a peep. If they came over and petted him, he gave them one lick and then he laid down. He was so good that now I get to bring Fritz to Crochet Club every week and I don't have to leave him. Ta-da! So it works perfect. Works out perfectly. He can now be my little co-crocheter. Oh, I just looked over. He's got both of my shoes in his bed. He's crazy. So yeah, he did really great. None of the kids, exactly, he's my mascot. None of the kids, because I said to the librarian, I said, if any of the kids have a fear of dogs, he'll never come again, you know? But oh my gosh, they loved him, loved him. So he did really well. And we had quite a crowd. We had 5 kids and 4 adults and me. So it was quite a great group. It's growing and everybody loves it. So I'm really happy. I literally was going to cancel my part in it. I mean, they could still meet if I couldn't bring Fritzy, because I'm not going to leave him all day, run in the house, grab something, and leave again. No. I will do that. I will absolutely do that. So, I mean, he's just such a good boy. And even at the end of the class or the club, they came up to me and they were like, he is an amazing dog. I said, he really is. I'm very, very lucky. Oh, my goodness. If you notice, I'm still looking around, you guys. I'm still looking for that dang book. Can't even take it. Fritzy, am I talking about you? He's flat on his back with his feet up in the air, laying on my shoes. Shirt with Fritzy. Crochet club. So I could... That is so... Absolutely. I'll have him... How about he'll be wearing half a sweater? Let me work on this. Half a sweater. He'll have a ball of yarn in his paws, and I'll be crocheting. Let me see if I can get ChatGPT to do that. Hold on. It's really fun. I can do it in 2 seconds. Here we go. Image creator. Let's see what I can come up with. Make me a cartoon of a dog wearing a crocheted sweater in a stroller while his mom is crocheting it. Make the background a library. Let's see what it comes up with. It's that easy, you guys. Watch, hold on. Let's see what it comes. I'm going to show you the first take and see what it says. Get my phone ready to take the picture. Here he goes. It's generating the image. Here. Oh my goodness, you guys. Hold on. Hold on. Ready? Although it makes me look a little old. Ready? Here's what it came up with. He's in the stroller in a library. Let's see. Try again. Make the woman younger. All right. Oh my goodness. You know what? I'm going to use this picture for the jumble, and I'll make up something. I'll make up something that goes, let's see if it comes up with a younger person. Oh, this is so better. Hold on, you guys. Hold up. Here we go. This one's better. I don't know how to share my screen, so I can't do that. But I like this one better. Hold on, let me edit it. You guys might actually hear my stomach growl. I apologize. All right, here we go. What do you think? I like this one better. Oh, good times. I'm telling you, I have so much fun with this ChatGPT. It's ridiculous. I'll just close that. So I'm going to save that. Right? Yeah, my stomach wants a Nutty Buddy, but all I have in here is an empty box. Yeah, I love this. I'm telling you, I love this program. That's too funny. Yeah, that'll be my, that's going to be on ice cream. Gosh, I love you guys. You get me. Oh, man. So yeah, there's the kids are starting to work on their fair projects now at Crochet Club. Maybe I'll get a picture next week. One girl is making a scarf for her baby niece that's going to be born in October. So she's working on that. And then I have a woman who's working on, I think she wants to make an amigurumi for that. So it's kind of cool. Yeah, Mark, I can't justify eating a box as much as I can just. Actually, I think when we get off here, I will have a bowl of my grape nut cereal. I love grape nut cereal. It's like eating dirt, but it's still, I love it. So here's my plan for today. I think when I get off of here, if I hurry, I can make it to Goodwill and back before noon, and then I can spend the rest of the whole day cleaning the house. That gives me plenty of time, right? And then maybe I can look around the car to see if I found that, if I find that book. It's driving me crazy. I can't take it. Somebody come help me. Soak it overnight. Mine too. Oh, well. I know, Melissa. Or something. More crochet items or something. So you see, I think I need to at least pop over there. See what because I haven't been to this Goodwill in over a week. So, and then I can come back. I can do my housework. Play with my Fritzy. I think I'll bring him. They don't care if he comes. So I'll just put him in his cart, in his little, that little thing, that cart seat cover. Put him in that and bring him with me. Right, Monique? I love the way you think. I'm so glad you're a member of the group. We must validate a trip to Goodwill at all times. I mean, I made a time for Salvation Army yesterday. There wasn't that much there, though. So my brother had told my nephews that he has his old Hot Wheels track. Those of you with brothers, I'm sure you remember the Hot Wheels track that you could line the whole house with and they zoom all over the place. So he said to them, start looking for some Hot Wheels cars. So I've got him some. For my surprise. Oh, I love surprises. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I really have to also. Aw, Monique, I'm sure you are, Mart. You're so smart. That's cute. That's really cute. Now, Monique, are all 8 children yours, or are you just in charge of all 8 children? I know that there are 8. I just don't know if they're all yours or if you're just the wrangler. All right, Margaret, absolutely. You know I will. I've got decorations up all over the place. By the way, my granny square wall is coming. I don't know if I've showed you since 5 are mine, 3 are your brothers. Have you guys seen the wall since I put some more up there? There's some more of my wall. So I'm trying to hide the rest of the mess, though. Aw. Kid Wrangler, right? So that would be a good job description. What do you do for a living? I wrangle kids. That reminds me, I got to call the local school and see if maybe they're just not hiring for next year yet. Right? Ah. Well, I've been doing it piece by piece, Melissa. So you might not have seen it yet, But these are all just squares that I've been practicing. I've got a pile of them down there. So as I come across something to mount them on that I can hang them with, then I've been doing it. But I think it'll be fun. I think that'll be a cool wall. Instead of making it a blanket where I'd have to sew it together, I just make it a wall hanging where I can just stick it up there. Yeah. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so excited that we got 2 new members today. You guys are so fun. Oh, I noticed no Raylene this morning. I hope everything's good. 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, Dollar Tree has wood squares. Yeah. So these are actually the blank canvases that you can paint on. And some of them are actually paintings that I found at Goodwill for like $1. So I've been just hanging the squares over them. And it works really well. So that's what I'm doing there. Yeah, no Christina too. Yeah. Isn't it fun? We all worry about each other. I love it. I have a group of friends. You guys are like my coffee buddies. If you're not here, I'm like, wait, where is everybody? So I hope I get a message from them later just saying they overslept or something. By the way, can we talk about yesterday's weather? Good morning, Michael. Good morning. Well, Marianne, I'm glad you're back. I'm not sure. So that's why I was going to go into my next thing, Margaret. Oh, my goodness, Tammy. I don't know if you were here, but these 2 rows of books are all crochet. So everything, how can I do this? Everything here is all crochet books. Speak, sneak, sneak, pounce. No, the flowers are going to be a crochet along tomorrow, Tammy. I have to make 138 of them to make that blanket. So, so Michael, in case you're wondering, behind me is the beginning of my blanket for the fair. It's going to be just flowers and then sewn together. So it's going to be a nice throw for the fair. Tammy, I love it. I love my treasure hunts. Yeah, it would make a cute curtain, but I got to do a blanket first. And they're so easy, Michael. They're only 4 rows. So I'm taking a break from them to make my pineapple trivet. For them, I'm using super simple. Hold on. Let me, what do I do with them? You guys, I really need somebody to organize me. I'm just using Red Heart Super Saver. Okay, they're under my phone. I'm using Red Heart Super Saver, Tammy, and then I've got 9 different colors. So all I did was I looked at the shelves to 9 different colors that would look good together. And I came up with these. So this green is the center for all of the flowers. And these 9 colors are the colors that I'm using for the blanket itself. And then I'm using sage green to sew them all together. Yeah, so it reminds me of a really bright spring or summer garden. That's why I took it. Yeah. So there we go. So that's what I'm doing for that. And tomorrow, Tammy, at 11 is our members only craft along. So I'm going to go ahead just in case. I know I got 2 new members this morning, but just in case anybody else wants to be a member so you can join our craft alongs, there is the link to become a member to the channel. We got 2 new members today. I'm very excited. So Michael, I'm really glad you're here. Today was supposed to be a live interview with Shannon, the art junkie, but she did not feel well, so she canceled. So here I am. Well, thank you, Rita. Yeah, they're so easy. Seriously, they're so easy. I can't express. Now, here's a little hint. Okay, here's a little hint. It starts with a magic circle. So you can do it the other way. You can do a chain of 3 or 4 and then link it like that, but I find that they really are working out well with the magic circle. Hold on, Melissa. What are you? Oh, the bottle caps. The problem is, now that I've told everybody to save me their bottle caps, as we're camping, they're snapping their fingers and shooting them at me. So, wait, I'm missing stuff. What am I missing? Yeah, it would make a beautiful kitchen curtain, actually. Or how about a shower curtain? That would make a really bright, pretty shower curtain. Yeah. Wait a minute. I'll give him my address. So Michael, what are you up to? I'm glad you're here having coffee with us. Good morning. We all hang out pretty much. Yeah, I am the target. I am. Oh my goodness, too funny. So I'm almost done with this. I'm working on one. Maybe I'll finish it while we're talking. I'm working on the pineapple. I might have a picture of it. A little girl's headboard. Yes. I might have a picture of it, but I did leave it in the camper. So let me, here it is. Here you go, Monique. That's what I made of it. So I made a bunch of sugar frosted grapes. And now I'm making a pineapple. Pineapple's the same idea, a little different shape. I'm working on a bod shirt conversion to, oh, that's right. You're doing her stuff conversion. Right. Yeah, Monique, they're really cute. And you know what? Because there's metal in them, you can use them as a hot plate. So yeah, Michael, that's cool. So that's what I'm doing. And it's really, it's 16 stitches, cinch it closed, and you're done. So, I mean, that's pretty much what I'm up to. Michael, I still have to learn Tunisian, but I've got so many irons in the fire. Yeah, that's going to look really cool. I can't wait to see when you take her patterns and make them Tunisian. I think that's really neat. I didn't realize that Bag O' Day's other auction was last night. I completely missed it because the weather here was really crazy. We were under a tornado warning for several hours, and then we lost power, but we have one of those Generac generators. So we were only out of power for like 19 seconds, but a lot of people around the area were out. Oh, good. Oh, okay. All right, Marianne. Yeah, and I only knew about it, Marianne, because I watched your video. So yeah, it was Monday. Okay. 59,000. So perfect. That's cool. Well, good. And I think she's doing some of them on her community tab, right? I think she said. Nice. $59,000. Can you imagine? I can't wait to see the video where she gives the check to the animal shelter. That's amazing. She's so cool. I love her. And you know, she is the one that taught me pretty much, I mean, all the basics. I've branched out on my own, but she was my teacher for sure. Yeah. Well, I did. Now, when she asked on that one video where she popped up, Crystal asked if it would be okay if we could let her know if we wouldn't mind her doing next year's. And I wrote to her in the comments, I said you could use mine next year. What was, wait. No, she's done for the rest of the year. Too much stress and too many bullies. Exactly. People are, I don't understand that. Of all people, Crystal, she's the sweetest human I know. I don't understand why people can bully her. She said something in one of her videos that her auctions get thumbs down. Who takes the time to do that? Just don't do that. That would be cool, Margaret. That's awful, Michael. That's just awful. People, I don't understand. I mean, if you're that miserable, just go be miserable, right? Yeah, Margaret, go ahead and put it up on our Facebook group. By the way, maybe Michael knows. Michael, do you know how I can create a group chat in one of my groups? I can't I even Googled it and I can't figure out how to do it. But I know you know how to do like pretty much everything. So I was wondering if you can tell me. Or maybe if you could join the Fortunate Creations group and then create the, I don't know. I know I'm asking too much. I really am. Here, this is the create and share. I'm trying to create, yeah, on Messenger. Oh, yay. Thank you. I tried that and I just can't figure it out because first of all, I don't know if it's because I made my page like a business page and it sends me to Meta Business something. It's not a normal chat page. Yeah, on the laptop. Yep. So if I go to, because I'm on the page right now. All right. Fortunate Creations group page. So then, yeah, that's what I did, Michael, and I think that's the problem. So I'm trying to get rid of it as a business page and make it a personal page. Learn more. Yeah, I don't know. I know it's possible because in my high school one. Hello, Simply. Welcome. Okay. All right. So, yeah. So I have a page and then I also have group. I don't know. I can't. Oh, I just realized I have 100 members. Nice. Michael, thank you for joining. That's awesome. That is awesome. Hi, Simply. Welcome. Thank you for having your coffee with us this morning. Actually, I really almost feel like I should have another cup of coffee, but I'm not going to. 2's my limit. I don't need to waste another coffee pod. So maybe it's on my actual page that I got to do it. I don't know. I'm not going to make you guys. I don't know. I'll dig it. Yay, 100. I know, Karen. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Wow, we've been on 50 minutes already. What do we even talk about every morning? How funny is that? So, Michael, I think you're next week, right? I believe you're my guest next week, Michael. I believe you are. Yeah, because Marianne, you're the week after, yeah? Just want to make sure. Got all my ducks in a row. And I think I sent you both the links. Okay, cool. I sent you the link, so we should be all set. Okay, cool. Good. Because I like company up here as I make my bottle caps. And obviously, anything you guys want to chat about will be fun. And I do have Margaret. Cool. I do have Margaret, as soon as she finishes her basement, she's going to come out and hang out with me for one show. So that'll be cool. Anybody on here, if any of you want to come hang out with me, let me know. I would love it. Oh, and by the way, I am doing a yarn swap with Tori. So I've got the box all packed. She just asked me for the box dimensions. I just need her address. So we are going to do a yarn swap. Maybe we'll do another live of her and I opening the boxes. That might be cool. Yeah, I've never done one, so I don't want to, I don't know. I don't know what I'm in for or what I should do. So I picked out some really fun yarn, some of my special yarn, and some of my fun yarn. So maybe we'll be able to have a good time with that. I think it'll be cool. So, by the way, you guys, I can't wait till tomorrow. What did I miss? What did I? Oh, it is stunning. Yes. Tomorrow, I can't wait to show you guys what Karen sent me in my Happy Mail. It's so cool. And I know I'm supposed to wait and open it on screen, but I'm like a little kid at Christmas. I run out to the car and I rip open the package. So I can't. I could close it back up and pretend I didn't open it, but I'm not going to. Oh, yeah. Well, you see, Michael, my lives are kind of small and just my members most of the time. So I don't have drama yet, knock on wood. So yeah, I'm sure it's beautiful. I got to go take a look at it. So yeah, so Michael, if you're not doing anything tomorrow at 11 a.m., we're doing a craft along, a members only craft along. So if you want to come hang out with us and make a flower, and then I'm going to share the pattern that I made up for the 9 different colors. I did a whole spreadsheet. Monique, I know there will be no, everybody I have here. No, Melissa. The only drama I want is your husband mad at me for sending you to buy more books. It's the only drama I will accept. That's it. And then when River Life comes on and teases me with all the cookies he bought, that's the only drama I will allow. Oh. Yeah, I got to go for another cortisone shot soon. How long do those things last? Because my hip is starting to hurt again. Oh, he's not mad at me yet? All right, good. Maybe I'll find some more good books today. You never know. You never know what I'm up for. So I'm trying to think. I wonder if there's any used book places around me. I wonder. Well, Michael, good luck. I don't know what a ketamine, I don't know what that is, but I hope it doesn't hurt and I hope you do well. I know I suck. I don't know what that means. So I'm trying to be supportive without actually knowing what I'm talking about. So I'm almost done with this. See, I'll show you guys what I'm doing. So I do it just a little pocket like that, and I snip it off. And I don't even tie it off. I just do this. Melissa, that's awesome. And then I just take the tail and pull it through the center. So I have like a little pouch. And I've been taking the needle and I make it like a slip knot around the outside. So I think when I did my tutorial, I was doing the single crochet decreases all around. Well, I'm not doing that anymore. Now that I've figured out a new system, I just cinch it shut, and that way it's a lot less yarn and it's a lot less of the process. Oh, all right. Wow. All right. Well, I hope it works for you, Michael. Jeez. You know, sometimes it sounds like the cure is worse than what's going on, but So here's what I do. I just go through here, anesthesia. All right. So I know someone with fibromyalgia, and that's like constant pain all the time. Ooh, Diana's going to Goodwill. Woohoo! You're going to have to share it with us tomorrow. Let us know what you found. Let us know what treasures you find. So I'm absolutely doing a treasure hunt tomorrow morning. I will show you what I found at Goodwill today, if there's anything good. I'm hoping there's something good. I need to get my hair done soon. Not yet, though. Here, I just want to show you this last process, and then I will let y'all go. So there we go. I got my little pouch, and I will not show you the type of bottle cap it is. I'm not endorsing any certain kind of beverage. There you go. Just tuck it in here and cinch it shut. Yeah, same. I agree, Margaret. So there we go. Pulled it shut. And there's my part of my pineapple. And I only have 3 left to do. Woohoo! I think I only have 3. Or maybe I only have 2. Yeah, I agree, Margaret. Yep. So whatever you need to do, Michael. But I would be honored someday if you could join us for a members live. That'd be fun. But I am looking forward to next week. Wow. Wow, Michael. That's pretty amazing. I am very sympathetic with spinal stuff because I had full spinal fusion. So I have Harrington rods in my back. So the only vertebrae I have are the top 3. And so I am very sympathetic to back pain. So that sucks. That sucks a lot. I'm so sorry you're dealing with that. All right, Marianne, I love you too. See you tomorrow morning. Actually, you guys, we're at 57 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to finish this up. I'm going to hop in the car and I'm going to Goodwill. So let's see what I can find for us to share tomorrow. And hopefully I can find that dang book. Come on, you guys, send me the find that vibes. Come on, work with me. Everybody send me your mojo to try to find where that stinking book is, because you know it's going to drive me crazy. All right, you guys, have a great day, and I will see you. Okay, I'm watching you, Marianne. I got you on almost 24/7, so I'm watching you. I got you. All right, so I will see you guys tomorrow. Remember, everybody, be happy, be kind, and always be creative. I'll see you tomorrow, guys.